Hello world, my name is Sarah and I know I look terrible. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. I didn't post a video for a while, like there was a tornado and stuff. I'm not going to be posting a video for the whole month of July, so this will probably be my last video for a while until August. So I won't be doing my June wrap-up, my June book haul and stuff all together. So I'll be doing my June-July wrap-up and then June-July book haul in August. That being said, I do have a lot of books to read and I'm going to have some spare time on my hands, you know, like tanning and stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to be bored, so I'm obviously going to read books. Duh. And also, going along with that, there are books that are really popular that I have yet to read and I really need to catch up on them. So this video is basically just bandwagons that need to be jumped on by me, hopefully this summer, and I'm just gonna get started. So the first category that I have is books that I own that I still have yet to read, and yeah. The first book that I have right now is A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. Okay, I started reading it, and it's one of those books, it's good, like I actually really like it, but I'm just really sidetracked right now, and I need to read it. So I'm probably going to read this summer whilst I am away at cottages, and it's going to be really cool and I can't wait, but I've heard so many amazing things about this book, so many good things, and I just really want to read it. Next, I actually have The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong. Again, I've heard really good things about this. I just wanted to read more of Kelly Armstrong's books because her perspective well, both of their perspectives were really good, but I especially enjoyed Kelly Armstrong's. So I picked up this book and I actually got it at a garage sale. And some of these books I have to haul for June, but I'm not going to do it, so I'm going to do it in July. So you're getting a sneak peek. Next, I have The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. And this is amazing. Like, I need to read it, and it looks amazing. I've heard great things about it. I've heard great things about all these books, so it's just going to be the same thing, except it got a little bit of a rip in it. Next book, I actually don't own the first book. I own, I don't even know what book this is, number-wise, because holy cow, I can't count with my mind. But I have one of the Vampire Academy books. It's Blood Promise. I need to get the first one and then the second one and the third one. Obviously, and the fifth one and stuff, and sixth, and however many there are. And I just need to read them because I've heard amazing things and my friends you actually need to read this. Now. I'm like, okay. Next one, I actually feel really bad that I haven't read yet. Actually, the next two I feel bad that I haven't read yet because everyone's read them and they're all fangirling over them or were fangirling over them. One of them. Then this one, they were fangirling. I don't know if it's a big fangirl thing now. I don't really think so, but people enjoyed these books. So I'm going to read them. And that is the Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer, and mine is so beat up and so old. And I read this when I read it a couple years ago. That was a really ugly face. But I read this a couple years ago. That's why it's so beat up, because I brought it to school and everyone spilled water and stuff on it, and it's not cute, but I didn't count that I read it because I don't really remember it and I didn't appreciate it and I was really young, and no. And the last book that I own, I own all of these books and I haven't read them yet. I feel really bad. They're the Harry Potter books, and this is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and let me just express to you how sorry I am that I have not read these books. I've seen all of the movies, and I feel terrible that I saw the movies before I read the books, but I watched these movies when I was so little, and these books I've already been spoiled basically, so I want to see if I love the books. I mean, I hope I love them. My mom's watching the soccer game. Alright, now I'm going to go into my list on my phone and tell you the books that I want to read that I don't actually own. The first book is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and oh my gosh, her name is Selena, and she's like really kick butt, and she's an assassin, and it's like an assassin competition. This is the most that I've known about a book before reading it. Like, I'm shocked. But my friend Delaney, she like reads a lot more than me. I mean, more than me? Yeah. And she's like, you need to read this book. Please read it now. I'm like, okay. Next is the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy by Laini Taylor, and oh my gosh, so many people are raving about this. Like, they're saying it's their favorite trilogy, and I'm like, okay, well, I need it now. I need to, like, stroke it. Next is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I've heard this is a really, like, creepy and dark book, but I've also heard it's really confusing, and I want to see if I'm, like, if I get it. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Okay, I see this book everywhere. No, I see Hollow City everywhere. And I'm like, I need to buy it, and I need to read it, and I need to love it. Please. And lastly, this was a huge thing. Why do I keep doing this? What is wrong with me? This was like a huge thing like a couple months ago, and I didn't buy it, and I should have bought it when I saw it, but I didn't because I'm stupid. And that is Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. I've heard so many good things about this. First of all, the cover is gorgeous. Have you seen this cover? It's beautiful. Of course you've seen this cover. Well, you must. It's like, it's gorgeous. If you haven't seen it, like, go see it. It's beautiful. I'm a sucker for pretty covers. I mean, I guess we all are. We must all be suckers for covers. And the last book that I really want to hop on the bandwagon of is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. First of all, it has like so many awards. Oh my gosh, have you seen this? Like, it must be amazing. Amazing. Because it has that many awards. It's like, boom, award. Okay, I think I've done enough talking for now. I need to go take a nap. Thanks for watching. I'm probably gonna go take a nap right now. Comment down below which bandwagons you need to hop on that are very popular, obviously, bandwagon. My brain isn't working. Well, books. I think we're gonna go now. Okay, bye. Ow.